This is Welsh ASMR 82. How you doing? So, in today's video, I've decided I'm going to teach you some Welsh. Cymraeg. So, I forgot these pens. It's a brand new pen just for you, look. But look at that. It's got some plastic on the end. Plastic. It's everywhere. Okay, put that there. Cymraeg. Cymraeg is Welsh. In Welsh, obviously. So today's video is going to be a video teaching you some essential phrases and words in Welsh. I hope you enjoy it. So, when you learn a language for the first time, you usually learn to greet someone. So we'll do those first. The U in Welsh is pronounced like E. So this isn't suit, it's sit. Sit my, sit my, sit my, sit my. Although this is contracted to Shwmae in the south where I live, or where I grew up. So sit my is a bit more bookish or formal. In the south we say Shwmae, 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 Shwmae. So there's no word for hello in Welsh. So in the south we tend to say Shwmae as both hello and how are you. There's a made up word. Hello, hello, but we don't tend to really use that. Hello, as you can see, it's just from English. Hello, that's hello, obviously. And then to say good morning, we say bore da, bore da. So Welsh, when it's written down, is basically the same as when you say it. So there aren't any silent letters. It's quite like German or Spanish in that respect. So we've got an E at the end here, and you would definitely pronounce it. It's not bore like in English. Someone is a bore. This is bore. Bore da. Bore da. Shwmae, bore da. Hello. Både da. And it works like other European languages, where da is the word for good, and bore actually is the word for morning. So then, if you say Brynhaunda, 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 that's obviously good. Afternoon, Brynhaunda, Brynhaunda, Borida, Shwmae, hello, Shwmae. So, if any of you have got a keen eye, or you're a linguist maybe, your brain is already thinking about whether I've made a mistake here, or what could be going on. So you may have guessed that being a European language, Welsh has got masculine and feminine nouns. So bore, prynhawn and nos are all masculine, but noswaith, evening, is feminine. So in French and Spanish you change the last letter of the word to show that it's feminine, so it goes from things like bueno to buena, or bon to bonne. But in Welsh we change the first letter, and it's a little complicated what it becomes. But there is a rule, and it's always kept to, it's not random. So da becomes the, like a th, but not the th in think, it's the th in that, the. So this is noswaith the, nos da, da, the. Are you with me? Shwmae, hello, Borida, Brynhaunda, noswaith the, nos da. So you're possibly thinking, apart from hello, this all looks very, very different to English so far. And they're not really closely related at all. Admittedly, there are lots of English words in Welsh, and lots of words that are from other languages that are in both English and Welsh, so they look like English words, but actually they may be French or German or whatever, or Latin. There's lots of Latin words in Welsh. So let's try and do something that looks a bit more familiar. So if I do the numbers from 1 to 10, if you speak just English, these won't be brilliantly understandable, but any other language, even Irish Gaelic, very, very similar, French and Russian, and even to an extent Hindi and Bengali. I mean, they look pretty recognizable, right? Un, dos, tres, un, deux, trois, один, два, три in Russian. Welsh we say un because the U is an I sound. It's the same sound as this. We just have two letters for the same thing. Un tree. Un dau tree. Un dau tree. Un dau tree. This next one's a little bit weird. Pedwar. 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 This one's funny. So it looks like pump, but of course that rule is pronounced pimp. Pimp. This one's a doozy. CH in Welsh is said like the Spanish J or the German CH. I'm gonna go back from the microphone, hang on. Chwech. 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 So because it's got one at the beginning and one at the end, it's a bit tricky. And unless you are brought up in Wales, and then it's not tricky at all. Chwech. Chwech. Scythe. Scythe. So the TH is the same as the English TH in think, but not like the TH in that, which is this one, double D. So we even differentiate in spelling between think and that. That. Think about that. The scythe. Oith. Oith. A bit like ocho in Spanish, or huit in French. Now, like neuf, nueve. Deg, deg. Like dieth, dies. Okay. Un, dau, tri, pedwar, pump, chwech, saith, wyth, naw, deg. Okay. So now I'm going to teach you some sentences and how to introduce yourself in Welsh. Okay, so we're going to need to say our names. So word order is a bit weird in Welsh. It's not really like the other European languages. So normally you put the verb first, or you put whatever you want to emphasize first. So my name is very stereotypically Welsh. It's Gareth. It's a very Welsh name. Gareth ydw i. So you're literally saying Gareth am I. So I in Welsh is actually the same, but we never write it as a capital. Gareth ydw i. Gareth ydw i. So you just put your name at the start. So you would say Bob ydw i. Rhian ydw i. Llywelyn ydw i. Okay. I'm going to do the sort of slightly more formal, bookish language, but this will work fine. If you say these, everyone will understand you, but Welsh differs quite heavily when you speak it with your friends and when you are writing an essay, for example. Rydw i'n byw yn Abertawe. Rydw i'n byw yn Abertawe. I live in, and in the place, so Swansea. This word in causes a change to the first letter, but it never happens with a vowel, so Abertawe is fine. But if you were saying in Cardiff, it's not as tricky as it looks, because you roll these two into one. So this is what we call a nasal. So it's ung. So it exists in English anyway. You say Hungerford. So ung Haerdydd. So ung Haerdydd. Ung Haerdydd. Cardiff is Caerdydd, but K becomes ung after the word in. Easy peasy, right? So Welsh doesn't have changes to the ends of words, like French and Spanish and Italian. It doesn't have cases like German. There's no der, die, das. And there's no major changes like Latin or Russian. We've just got this one little thing to get your head around. Rydw i'n byw yn Abertawe. Rydw i'n byw yn Nghaerdydd. If your place name isn't translatable into Welsh, you would just keep it as yn. Rydw i'n byw yn. Where would you live? Llundain, maybe. We do have a place name for London. We've got a place name for quite a few places in England because at one point they probably were in Wales before the Welsh ran away from the Vikings into Wales, into the mountains. So we get the last one because York was the capital of England, so we had a name for it, Efrog, and newydd is just the word for new in Welsh. Newydd, newydd. So we'd say an Efrog newydd. So we can do non-British words as well, I suppose. We've made up words for each of the countries, so let's say a couple, see if you can guess them. So, rydw i'n byw yn Australia. Rydw i'n byw yn China. Rydw i'n byw yn Rwsia. Rydw i'n byw yng Nghanada. Rydw i'n byw yn Mexico. Could you get them? What about Spain or Turkey? You might not know Frank is France. Eidal is Italy. Frank, Eidal. I tend to say the word the in front of those two for some reason. Rydw i'n byw yn y Ffrainc. Rydw i'n byw yn yr Eidal. I don't know why we say the in front of it, but still. Or rydw i'n byw yn yr Almaen. Almaen is Germany. Almaen. Yeah, so there's a couple extra for you. One you'll never guess. Rydw i'n byw am Portugal. 38 degrees, and the next is raining and windy. Proper British weather. Sut mae'r tywydd heddiw? Sut mae'r tywydd heddiw? So two examples of the sound. Sut mae'r tywydd heddiw? Sut mae'r tywydd heddiw? How is the weather today? Sut mae'r tywydd heddiw? Sut mae'r tywydd heddiw? Gareth ydw i. Rydw i'n byw yn Abertawe, yng Nghaerdydd, yn Llundain, yn Effrog Newydd. Sut mae'r tywydd heddiw? I didn't explain actually. So one F in Welsh is a V sound, like very. So I can't think of any words at the top of my head. Veil. So the word like, as. I'm as free as a bird. Veil. F-E-L. So a double F is just the F sound. Effrog. If there's one F, you'd say Efrog. But it's two, so it's Effrog. And the double L is the aspirated L. Llundain. 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 Like the place name Llanelli, with two of them in it. Llanelli. Llanelli. Yeah. And I should probably teach you how to say I'm fine, thanks, because I didn't teach you that. And also goodbye. Da iawn, diolch. Da iawn, diolch. Da, as we know, means good from what we learned. Good morning, bore da. Iawn means very. So da iawn is very good, fine, great. Da iawn. And diolch is thanks. Diolch. Diolch. So I'll often write in my message box just below the video, in the info bit, I often say diolch yn fawr, thanks very much. Literally, thank you is big. Diolch yn fawr, diolch yn fawr, diolch, diolch, diolch yn fawr. And double. You can either say double T or double chi. I mean, most people just say ta-ra, ta-ra in Wales, but double is more formal. Literally means be good. Double. Bo is sort of the subjunctive of bored, to be. Double. And Chi is like the more formal version of you. Vous in French or usted in Spanish. Du and sie in German. So double T, double chi, or simply double. Or like I said earlier, you could just say ta-ra, bye-bye, ta-ra. Da iawn, diolch. Double T, double chi, double. I really hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed doing it, so I'd like to do it again. Let me know if you want me to go over anything in particular next time, and I'll do my best. Diolch, thank you. Diolch am wylio, thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed the video and you're not a subscriber, then click subscribe for me now and leave a little comment for me as well. I'd love to get 20 likes on this video, that would be really cool. So click that like button for me as well. Diolch. And I'll see you soon.